Hey guys, it's Harris here. So for today, right, we'll be checking out one of the actual project by Exsim, which is called the Scarletz Suites. So if you are watching this video and you are wondering, should I be investing in one of these projects? Or most importantly, if you are considering to enter into buying one of their products, this video will help you to discover how is it like or how is the project doing after 2 years from completion. So watch this video to find out. Let's go. Alright guys, now we're entering the lobby by the drop off. So today is actually a weekday, so you can see the crowd. I would say it's quite typical of a weekday crowd. So what you can see here is actually the check-in counter. So for those Airbnb guests, this is the first point of interaction whereby you will have this concierge service to actually handle for all check-in and check-out process. So let me show you. Okay, so in a typical Airbnb concept focused project, right, by Exsim, you have this cafe which is under the quack. Okay, so I think it's a good spot for you while you're waiting for check-in, right? You can have a cup of coffee. Hey, and this is actually Bila Mart, which is one of the convenience stores. So the good thing about staying in this type of condo is that as you walk down, you can actually grab some snacks, right? And I can imagine if let's say you are having a party, right? So you can come here and grab some snacks. So you can even buy some bread for breakfast. So it's more like grab and go type of food, right? You can see there are a lot of snacks and alcohol. Okay, and there are also wine selection. Nice. Okay, so for guests, right, they actually have this validation for tickets. So you can see they have this flat rate of 5 ringgit lah. So I think it's quite worth it, especially in KL town where one parking lot for one night could easily cost you more than 50 ringgit. Okay, so now we are at the lift lobby. So before I go up, right, just to show you what are the facilities here in the Scarletz Suite. So in a typical Airbnb focused project, right, you have this very nice sky pool at the top. So later I'll be showing you from the actual side. And most importantly, you have like sky jacuzzi, sky lounge, and all this, right, actually is open for booking. You can actually book the place down. For example, you have Valentine party, bachelor party, right, countdown and things like that. So you can actually enjoy the view from the top, right? And also there are business center. So this one is more catered for those we call the digital nomads, whereby a lot of those expatriate Westerners, they travel place to work. So you have this place where they can hang out and then they can use the Wi-Fi. Okay, and there are also Sky Music Lounge, very interestingly. So this one I think later you can see. And yeah, others are more like greeneries. Okay, so the thing with Airbnb concept project, right, normally we tend to have this concern on lift, whether will it be a long wait. So let me show you how's the lift. Let's see from level 13A to the highest floor how long it takes. Yeah, I can see that overall it's actually still quite fast, considering that this is actually a 47th floor. So it takes about less than a minute, okay, from level 13A to this level. Okay, so as we step out in the sky facilities, so what you can notice immediately is this view. Okay, so like I said, today is a weekday, so I mean the crowd here, consider for weekdays, is quite packed, especially in the sky pool. So what you can see here is that there is one side here which is a size jacuzzi, and this is the lap pool. And on the high floor, so there's another lounge. So I think that one they actually let another restaurant operator to run it. So I can foresee that, I can also imagine that if let's say you are having your meal there, you can actually enjoy the night view. So I think it's quite a nice place to hang out. So let's show you from another side. So bear in mind this is actually a 2 years condo, and overall I can say the overall upkeeping, right, in terms of the paint still looks quite new, even the tiles and all, right? So normally condo with sky facilities, we always have this concern, is that would there be like water leakage, you know, or tiles, example, swimming pool start to crack, okay, because they are exposed to the sun almost every day. But overall I can see that it's still quite well maintained, okay, even the paints, right, you can see are still look as new. So let me show you the another side. Again, let me remind everyone, this is actually a 2 years project. So normally, right, I would say after 2 years, we have this concern now. What if after the defect warranty period, will things start to get, a bit messy, right? But all I can say that here is still quite well controlled in terms of the crowd. It's not very packed, right? There are a lot of sitting area. Okay, so let me show you. This is actually the Sky Lounge, which is like a pool lounge as well lah. So here, this spot is more like you can actually host party. So you have like indoor karaoke, right? Indoor dining, and I'm not sure if you can go in. No, but yeah, inside there's actually a kitchen for you to host parties lah. So if you are a guest here, or if you are owner, you can actually rent this spot, and then you can actually do your party. Okay, so this is another function pavilion. Okay, so this one I can see there are more things like darts, snooker tables. Okay, and these are the overall condition. Yeah, I think overall the maintenance still doing very well. I can see the corridors are all very clean. I suspect the cleaners here actually do the cleaning every hour. So you can see the difference lah, right? Even the lights are all lit, not like, some are dim and all. Like this is the function, this is the business center, yeah? So you can see it's very nicely lit with a lot of people actually working inside, okay? And most of them are actually, can see it's Westerners, okay? And here is the music lounge, which is something different, where you can have your singing on stage. Okay, so you can get your fans to come here. You can open a mini concert. Right, so let's check out the units. Let's go. Okay, just to show you how is the typical corridor for a project like this, you can see that because this project in total there's about 600 units, so there are 2 corridors, one serving about 7 units on each side. So one thing I like about this corridor, although it's quite dark, I would say, right, but they still have these lights, which is quite unique. They have this zag pattern lightings going on, so it doesn't look like a typical condo, it's more like a hotel. And you can see the outlook of the doors, they are all solid timber doors. Okay, so just to show you, okay, so there are some natural lighting coming in from outside. So this is actually the unit. Okay, so I can see that this unit, okay, it comes with partly furnished. So you can see how it looks like with the kitchen cabinet installed. Okay, so one thing I like about this type of cabinet is that they actually box up, so it looks neater. Okay, and you can see the quality. Okay, so this is actually a solid surface with the backsplash and the hook and top. So all these are provided. So I guess if you are a guest here, you can do some light cooking, right? Even you want to fry an egg, it's still possible. It also comes with a fridge and all these fittings that comes along with it. Okay, imagine here you can fit in a washer dryer. Okay, so this will be good for those business traveler, especially those who stay more than a week, and they can actually wash their clothes here. Okay, so let me show you the rooms. Okay, so you can see that this view, okay, is what you can get with this floor to ceiling height windows. So it has this very nice panoramic view. So you can see the skyline, the blue skies. Okay, and the back of it is this, I think it's a Titiwangsa or Ampang Hill lah. Okay, we call it, right? And just to show you the flooring, so this is actually a very nice, I think it's a herringbone type of design, but it's a tiles. Okay, comes with the skirting. Okay, and this window or this glass actually serves as a natural lightings for the toilet. So later I will show you. Okay, so this unit is actually about 400 plus square feet. Okay, but the rooms are spacious. Let's see the bathroom. Okay, not too bad. Okay, you can see all these are provided lah, including the basic accessories as well as the mirror. This mirror then can open, yeah, to become additional storage. Okay, let's look at the quality of the tiles. Okay. So it has a rough surface to it. I think it has a anti-slippery function to it. Okay, this the bidet and all. Okay, so you can imagine, right, as you shower here, okay, la 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 la, then you can see the view behind. Yeah, so it's quite romantic lah. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to the unit. So from here, there's another door. Okay, so you can actually cut through to the living room. So again, just to show the living room. So again, this is a 400 plus square feet unit, but then based on the design, right, because it's a square layout, so there hardly any wasted space, okay, and the view are all fully maximized. Of course, certain units you will get beams like this, but I think this is part of the design. So from outside, if you look in, it looks different, right? It doesn't look like a condo. Okay, so just to show you how's the condition inside. Looks quite nice. Alright guys, so before I end the video, I just want to show you a glimpse of my office because it happens to be at one of the Exsim project as well. So as you can see, right behind me, this is actually where the drop-off area leads to, which is like a lobby. So right here, there's actually a check-in counter for the mana-mana as well. And behind me is actually one of the biggest bila-bila supermarket, which is also located at the ground floor. Alright. So let me show you how is it like. Okay, so this actually is the drop-off area. Okay, so you can see here, this is actually leading up to the lobby. And the good thing about having a mixed development concept right below the project is that you have this convenience element where you can grab a coffee here, right? You can have your quick lunch here. And also there are rows of shops behind where some are serving desserts, some are serving ice creams, okay, and this is actually one of the access to the Bila Mart where they are serving alcohol as well. Okay, so from here you can actually see that the Exsim projects are very focused on the lifestyle element. So no matter which project you go, normally they will have this mixed development concept integrated into their project. So what I'm trying to emphasize here is that if let's say you are looking for a project which actually provide convenience, provide accessibility, okay, and most importantly for the coming projects where you can find that certain projects are located in a prime location like CIQ. So the concept will be similar like this, right? So hope this video can give you a glimpse of what you can expect and hope it can give you also a clearer idea as to what you are investing into. So hope you guys like this video and see you guys at the next video.